I'm Kaz and this is Jackie and we're part of the Movement Project for the young people at 42nd Street. So would you like to introduce yourself and tell us about the project a little bit?
Yeah, I would love to introduce myself. Thank you so much, Kaz, and thank you so much, Jackie. My name is Kevin Edward Turner, and I'm one of the co-founders and co-artistic directors of a dance theatre company here in Manchester called Company Chameleon. So I'm an artistic director of that company. So that means I do lots of things. I teach, I lead, I choreograph and I create. But with you guys, more specifically, what we do is we have started this kind of drop-in movement class, which originally came about from a project that we all did with the BBC. So essentially, what is the group? The group is service users of 42nd Street, young people who are interested in expressing themselves, being creative, maybe getting involved themselves in something a little bit artistic and a little bit physical as well, meet new friends, pick up new skills. Yeah, that's kind of what the movement group is.
So, Kevin, can we ask who this group is for? You know, what kind of people?
This group's for anyone. It's completely open. You don't have to have any experience. If you do have experience, great. If you don't, great. It's all great. I suppose that it's for any service user, anybody who's engaging with 42nd Street. And it's just, I suppose it's for anybody who is interested in doing something creative, artistic, trying something new, meeting new people. Yeah, it's for anyone really. I mean, I have my own challenges with my own mental health, having bipolar and stuff. So I think, you know, it's full of people who are all have their own things that they're working through. And I think it's actually, we've managed to create a really lovely group where everybody supports everybody and just does good vibes and good times really.
So what kind of things do you kind of do in each session?
Well, the session's broken down into like 3 basic parts. Actually, no, 4 basic parts. Everybody comes together at the beginning and we always have like a cup of tea and a chat and everyone just kind of like, you know, keys in with everybody and see how everyone's doing in the group. Then we come into the studio and we do a bit of a warm up just to kind of get the blood pumping and to make sure that we don't hurt ourselves and also, you know, develop it. Also, it helps with our strength and flexibility and stuff. After the warm-up, we'll usually maybe learn a little bit of a dance, and that could either be me teaching a dance or some of the guys. I ask anyone involved, I do like creative tasks where people can make their own dances up as well. So the combination of learning stuff from me, learning stuff from one another, creating your own dance. Yeah, and that's the different part. So it's the social part, the getting fit part, the making some stuff and some learning some stuff as well. So it's kind of all mixed into those things as well.
So how long do these sessions usually last? Well,
we get together on Tuesday evenings regularly, but like from 6:15 to 8:15 usually. That's how it works. So it's a 2-hour session. But we do have breaks, so don't worry. It's not like 2 hours, you know, like, come on. It is intense in some places, and that's part of the fun and the challenge of it. But, you know, there's no pressure and there's never any pressure, and it's always at everyone's pace that they want to, you know, however they feel that day. And I think, and I might be biased, but I do think that, I know I can certainly say for myself, but I'd like to say for others, I think it cheers everybody up.
Oh, for sure, yeah. You can be having like the worst day and then you come to dance and it's just, you know, completely makes everything okay.
That's brilliant. Well, that's good. I feel the same as well.
Yeah.
I think we all do, don't we? That's a good thing.
So what happens when the group ends?
Well, it's always about funding, and that's what those things are about. But everybody involved, myself, 42nd Street, and I work hard to try and get the funds to keep the project going. I do know that we are going to be opening up the lessons again for people to on a drop-in basis. So even though we've come to the end of this 10 block of classes, I do know that we're going to be starting up another 10 block or potentially more moving forward. you can do it as you can engage with it and do as much of it as you want, basically. So if you want to come to all 10, then come to all 10. You want to come to 2, you come to 2. It's fine. Or 8 or whatever, as many times as you like. But I've got a feeling if you come to 1, you might end up coming to all of them because I think you'll have fun.
But he won't hold you to that.
No, I won't hold you to that. There's never any pressure at all. It's not about that.
I think that's the best thing about this is it's very, like, you don't have to be a good dancer, you don't have to be a good socializer, it's just kind of just being here and just being involved, and as much as you take as much from it as you want to take from it, and it's nice and chilled and nice safe space to be, so.
Oh, that's brilliant. That's absolutely brilliant.
I practiced that in the mirror.
Nice one.
Great. Thank you, Kevin.
Thank you.
Great talking.
You're more than welcome. And as always, it was a pleasure dancing with you tonight, guys. So thank you.